Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion. And this is Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Damn it, they really didn't wait for me. Now I've got to get to Neuhof by myself. I hope Bernard won't be too angry.
Yeah. I failed the quest to talk to Bernard in the courtyard because I didn't get out there in time because I was stealing the book from Sir Hanish. But yeah, as we can see, I am here. You know, there's nothing for them to worry about. So we just need to get over to the stables where it has happened. Yeah, the transition from the last quest to this one is instantaneous, basically. In that tiny amount of time, they all loaded up. I happen to know from watching other YouTubers and stuff that this is the horse I am meant to be taking, and so I hopped on it, and now we're on our way. Oh, I see blood on clothes. That's not a good sign.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Oh.
Crucifix? What kind of beast could do this?
Oh, man.
Blood of the martyrs.
Slaughtered the horses? Whoa. He was awake for a second.
What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them.
Oh.
The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radzig, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband, when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
Madness.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
That's how it seems, yeah. Gross.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Pox on it.
Yeah, indeed. Ugh.
On up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck! Someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir.
What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Fine. That's a reasonable request. I shall do my best to honor it. No promises, though. Alright, question survivors, find out where the raiders went.
I'd just like to
They
know.
really did slaughter them.
I'd like for my friend.
Why would anyone do that?
While you sit warm
They
and
really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that?
And see.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
You're absolutely right. Okay.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Oh, happens often?
Do you get drunks coming here a lot?
Sometimes, but not this time. My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
Wow. Man. Okay, what voices?
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarrelled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
Interesting. Okay.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
Wow. Okay.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Reasonable. I don't think she saw anybody.
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
Jakob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them.
Oh,
Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something.
okay.
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him.
Okay.
I don't know of anyone else.
Well, that's 3 leads anyway.
God bless.
Okay. So that's pretty good.
How could anyone be so cruel?
They just look like regular villagers to me, to be completely honest. Oh, man.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Mark, okay, he was the first one to wake, she said.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
Yeah, I understand that.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
Oh, good.
They deserve it.
That's right.
What do you need to know?
Everything.
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals. Their shrieks. Then Smill. He shouted. And they murdered him.
Okay, so it was the animals first.
You're certain it was the animals first and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
True.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, it was to set the blaze when they arrived.
Okay.
Did they take anything?
No,
You said they were demons.
no, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many.
Not many, eh?
There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back?
That's
Where?
what the lady said.
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
Aha, to the north.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Okay.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Mm-hmm. That's what he just said. Okay.
Did you see a big man among them, dressed all in black?
That cutthroat, that devil! I never want to see him again.
So he was here? That bloodthirsty beast.
Okay.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
Perfect. Okay, so they fled north. That's good information for sure.
How could anyone be so cruel?
See what they did here?
I do.
Kill them! Find those whoresons and kill them!
I'll do my best.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Yeah.
Such senseless brutality.
Rosie!
They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
So he knows that horse then. So let's talk to this lad. What's up, Ginger? Okay,
What?
this is one of the guys.
Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask...
I don't know anything.
Uh-huh. That's automatically suspicious, okay? I just want you to know that.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No! I didn't see a thing.
He's been the least cooperative so far. There were some who very definitely didn't see anything and didn't know anything. But he very questionably has seen or knows something. There's got to be a way up into the hayloft, right? Alright.
The raiders fled north into the woods.
What makes you so sure?
The stable boys. From what they said, it makes sense.
So, you're relying on the word of those cowards.
They might be scared, but they saw what they saw.
I'll send Rhoda with you, if you do happen to be right.
Okay.
Rhoda! Go with Henry here and take a look in the woods to the...
Wow. Trying to scout ahead, eh? What are these little gnome huts over here? Oh, beehives. Oh, beehive. Okay, that's stealing, though. I don't want to do that right in front of this guy. But that's good to know. You can open up beehives and get honey. Honey never spoils, too, which is realistic. I'm pretty sure they found honey in jars from ancient Egypt that was still good. Down in the burial chambers of, yeah, burial grounds and stuff. Oh, here we go.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Yeah, game saved. Perfect. So they definitely headed this way, or else there wouldn't be blood. Yeah, Ruda doesn't know the meaning of sneak, so let's not be too sneaky about it then. I hear voices.
Don't worry about me. You know I can't leave you here. If they find you...
I know. I wanted to do it myself. I don't even have the strength for that.
Haven't we been here already? What kind of nonsense is that?
Christ's sake, what other options do I have? I won't make it to camp, and you know it. You want to leave me here to die in agony?
All right, then. How? How should I?
Let's see if we can talk to this guy.
Well, now, look what's come crawling out. Curse it!
Nice. Okay. Yep. We'll take the groschen for sure. Piercing arrows we'll take. Plate couture. We already have one of these, so we don't really need it. This is worth 130, this is worth 110.
Shit. Run at once to Captain Bernard and tell him what you saw. Meanwhile, I'll keep watch here.
Okay. See if... Yeah, this guy's still alive. You're gonna talk, buddy.
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and... some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse shit.
Good. That's what you get. Okay. Bloody hoof pick.
Why, it's a hoof pick. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
I don't know why anyone would have drinking water on them. Holy cow. That's lame. Alright. Marigold decoction, yes please. Most of this stuff is worthless. Noise of 57? Charisma of 9 again? That's way noisy. Way too noisy for me. Alright, let's see if the... How is the horse doing on carry capacity? He's close. He's very close. Oh. Ginger's gone. Hey. That leaves me an opening here. I wonder if we'll ever see Rudda again. Will he be a part of another quest or anything? Alright. I figured that's all that was in there, but I might as well check because... Man, we got some great stuff out of the stables here.
He was here just now. Damn it!
Who's this?
Do you know whose hoof pick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
Yeah, just trying to get the story.
Just trying to get the story straight.
But you won't find Ginger here anymore. He left.
Uh-oh.
And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob.
Okay. He's the one that we haven't talked to yet. So that's perfectly fine with me. I don't mind asking him what's happened here. I didn't notice this one before. Here, we never talked to this guy, so this got to be him, right?
Another useless soldier come to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
Yeah, well, if we had known it was going to happen, I'm sure we would have been. Yeah, show me your arm.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
Okay.
Do you know anything about this hoof pick?
Yeah. It's Ginger's. He had it made in Mate.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Mm-hmm. It looks real suspicious, though.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
Okay, yeah.
You have my word.
That's the only reasonable
Sometimes
thing
the
to do.
charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
Sure.
The forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Radzig, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly.
Ah. Reasonable enough. Oh, main level? New perk? Cool. That's actually what I was looking for because I was trying to get the First Aid 2 perk before I talked to him. So that we could do something about his arm. I don't know if it's possible to do it now, but I definitely want the First Aid 2 perk anyway. At 25% more effective bandages, it can apply them in dialogue.
Good health to you.
Wow, yeah. Any work going on?
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
Yeah, all of these things.
The hoof pick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
He acted suspiciously when I questioned him.
What do you mean?
Well, he was squirming and didn't really say anything.
He might just have been in shock.
That's true. That's true, too. He didn't seem like it, though. It was very different.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men.
True.
You should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Radzig.
Very well, sir. Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
Oh, wonderful.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Awesome.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Nice. Okay.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
Yes. Good point. Save to game. Awesome. Awesome. Where is the widow now? Oh, she's still here. I didn't see her there for a second.
Are there any charcoal burners around here?
Charcoal burners? I don't know. There are lots of woods around, so there could be some. You'd better ask someone else.
Okay. Fair enough. Whew. Well, I would say that's a pretty big deal. Let's see. How do we want to... Oh, to zoom out. And it zooms out. Strangely enough. Charcoal burners in the south. He said he was headed north towards Ujits, though. Ujits? Ujits, I think is how it's pronounced. We need to take the book to Peshek, though. Let's make sure we're on our horse before we start to fast travel, because I think that's important. Pebbles, you're never around when I need you. Here he is. Okay. Check it out, Peshek. And Teresa's going to be so impressed that we have a horse now. I was told that fast traveling is a lot faster when you're on the back of a horse, but I don't see it right now. I mean, it's possible, but it just doesn't look like it to me. It's pretty late now, about 10:30 or so. Whoa, I will be very surprised if Peshek is still awake. He's usually sitting right here in front of this thing, this wood pile, if he's awake this late. Let's see. Ah, he's up there on the in the mill. How's it going, Peshek?
Hey! What?
Whoa.
God be with you.
Indeed. Indeed. Got that book.
I have that book from Hanish for you.
Great work. Here's your well-earned reward. I got a down payment, and the buyer will be gnawing his nails by now. I'm glad I won't let him down.
Alright. Nice.
What?
250
What the hell are you
groschen.
doing?
That's pretty good. Please don't go to bed yet. Oh, good.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
Awesome. Okay. We need to buy that dagger, too, as a matter of fact. Because I don't have any of those.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, so.
Cool. So we did get a little bit of bonus on the top. So we are rolling in the dough now. Wait. How do I have one better long distance arrow in there? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we need to keep the dagger. We're using shard. I want to sell trusty companion. But I think we do keep this stuff on the horse instead of on the chest so that we can access it any time when we're in town. And this demon die. Yeah. I may have to figure out more about that and sell some things sometime in the near future. But that's going to be it for this episode, so if you want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel. And I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.